So, are you thinking about your father?
Yeah. I can hardly remember anything from when I was a boy. The funny thing is, I can still hear the sound of that old ship. The one that took the three of us to China.
Your father died while fighting this wizard who was planning to destroy all of Japan, is that right?
Yeah. I was 10 years old.
And your mother?
After my father was killed, monsters attacked us at our house. They were sent by Dehuai, that wizard. They killed my mother. Fate's a strange thing. My father gave his whole life to save Japan, and I'm doing everything I can to try to stop it.
I think I understand him.
Huh?
It wasn't for Japan. Your father was actually fighting for you. And he was fighting for your mother as well.
For me and my mother?
I told you my family was poor, but that we were once nobility in Munich, right? Growing up, I worked harder than anybody else to keep the honor of our family name. If I succeeded in the army, I thought that it would reflect well on my family. I didn't do it for my country. I did it for my sick, bedridden grandmother that I left at home. But you see, I don't have a home anymore. It's been destroyed by those Sapientes Gladio bastards. That's why I really think that your father did what he did for the wife and the son that he loved.
I'm sorry.
No, I don't want that. I'm fine. It doesn't help to blame fate. It just makes you sad and bitter. Live every moment to the fullest and the future starts to look brighter.
You're a strong woman, Karen.
That's right. You better remember that.
Wow, this is getting kind of steamy, don't you think?
Quiet. They'll hear you.
What are they doing? Just grab her and plant one on her already. Push her head down like this. Jeez, don't be such a wuss. Go and make your move. You can do it. Go. Kiss her.
I
Kiss
think
her.
you
Grab.
need help.
Huh?
Do you remember your mother?
Of course. She met my father when she was in Japan. And it was love at first sight for her.
Was she pretty?
I can't remember her face that clearly.
What was she like?
Why all these questions?
Come on, I just want to know.
We moved around a lot after we got to China. Finally, we settled in Mulan. But because my father was away so much, my mother and I got to spend a lot of time together. She was a strong woman, but she was lonely too. Is that enough? This is embarrassing.
No way, you're not stopping right now.
Please, come on. She had a hard time growing up. but she was happy in Japan with my dad. Of course, after we moved to China, she would sometimes complain about how her life went. Then she'd always say she'd be happy, no matter where she was, as long as she had me.
Oh,
But whenever I heard that, I became furious at my father for having left us.
naturally.
It was my mother who named me Yuri.
How did she pick that name?
I guess that was the name of her first lover.
Uh-huh.
I can't hear what they're saying.
He just said that he loved her.
He really said that?
Quiet. You're too loud.
Oh, sorry.
Yuri, may I ask you just one more thing?
Yeah, I guess so. You might as well.
Were you in love with Alice?
Oh, my stomach. My stomach's killing me. I gotta go to the bathroom.
Hey, come on, I'm serious, you know?
Ouch.
Yuri, wait!
Cut it out. I swear, I gotta go.
This'll help you.
Try this on!
This'll help you.
waste of time. Where's my apology?
Master.
How are things?
Not good. Our soldiers are being wiped out. What is your wish? If this continues, many will die.
Master, I believe the three of us together could stop it.
Master! Over there! These are the Yokohama soldiers.
Yuri!
It'll destroy the city!
What do we do?
I'll figure out something. I can feel Nikolai's spirit in it.
Come.
It's you!
I'm Oka, of the Mutant Apes.
She see no evil. I'm here. Speak no evil.
I'm right, hear no evil!
That monster! Are you responsible for it?
No.
Huh?
Kato!
Stop. I have no desire to fight you now.
You mean to say first we stop the monster, huh?
Yes.
We'll take care of the weaker enemies. You handle the Shoki.
You mean we fight together?
Yes.
Fine with me. After that, you start talking.
Very well. Mutant Apes, get us an opening.
Yes, Master. The targets have been silenced. Their souls are burned. Master, we did it.
Good.
Darn. They're strong. Ow!
Okay, let's go.
Watch their battle very closely. They are our ultimate opponents.
Yes, Master.
Here! Here!
Can't afford to lose now.
Impressive, as expected.
Now you're going to tell me where Nikolai is. I sensed Nikolai in that monster. First, you take the emigre manuscript. Then, you take Nikolai. I'm here to put an end to this.
It has nothing to do with you.
Not good enough.
Get any deeper into this and your very soul is in danger. Leave Japan at once.
No way. Someone in this capital is pulling the strings, and I plan to find out who.
No matter what?
That Lousy coward. He's hidden away while millions of lives are ruined. I won't let him get away with that.
The Army's Hojo Research Facility. That's where you'll find Nikolai.
He's still alive?
Of course. But the minute you step foot in there, they'll use all their power to stop you.
Sounds good.
Very well. I'll be waiting.
Is that right? So you came all this way to find this man you call Nikolai?
Yes.
A leading member of a secret society, and heir to the imperial throne of Russia, and now Ishimura has him.
Ishimura?
Foreign Minister Kantaro Ishimura, the one who truly controls the cabinet.
So that's Kato's boss?
Correct. He wields tremendous influence here. Recently, he's even formed his own army called the Iron Soldiers to consolidate his power. He also controls the Hojo Research Lab.
That monster. And the mutant apes too?
That monster was probably an experiment that somehow managed to escape.
That laboratory has been conducting suspicious experiments for years, always involving new weapons research.
It looks like Ishimura somehow plans to use Nikolai against Russia.
Against Russia?
That is correct. He may even open up a new front in the war.
He's that crazy?
He may be a bastard son, but there is no doubt that he is the prince. If we are not careful, Ishimura could use him as his pawn to seize power in Russia.
No way.
Do you think he can really do it?
It's been done successfully many, many times in the past.
If this war gets any bigger, a lot more people are going to die.
What's truly scary is that he is willing to unleash his monsters on the world.
But then...
Hmm?
I just don't believe Kato's capable of it. He wouldn't just blindly follow orders from someone like Ishimura. I'm sure he's planning something else.
Why do you think so?
He's got a good heart. In Shanghai, he protected your daughter all the way until the end. But even so, I can't see why he'd come all the way to Europe to help Sapiente's Gladio get the Emigre manuscript.
Huh? Emigre what?
The Emigre manuscript, a magic book that brings back the dead.
So far, everyone that's been after it has been trying to use it for evil purposes. Last time it caused a hell of a mess.
I don't believe it. I owe that man a great deal for bringing back Yoshiko's body all the way from Shanghai.
I can't really believe that Kato would use that book to pursue evil ends.
What is it? Did you just remember something?
That woman named Oka.
From the mutant apes? What about her?
When I heard her voice, I thought it sounded kind of familiar.
Yuri, have you ever met her before?
No, that was the first time.
Well, so what?
She sounded like Lieutenant Colonel Kawashima.
What?
My Yoshiko?
Is he all right?
Yes, he's resting at the moment.
It scared me when he fainted like that.
You'd faint too if you heard that your dead daughter was still alive.
But do you really think that Oka person is Lady Yoshiko?
I didn't see her die with my own eyes, so I'm really not sure.
Couldn't we find out by paying a visit to the laboratory?
What?
Yeah. There's an idea. We'll just go right out and ask her, "Are you Yoshiko Kawashima?" It's easy. Why didn't I just think of that?
Are you sure?
Of course.